Lynn Marks, and I am the Team and Training Campaign Coordinator for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
Okay. And just kind of give me some more information about the society that you work with, what they do. And
Well, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, we focus on researching and helping patients with blood cancers. Team and Training specifically, what I do is I'm the campaign coordinator, and I recruit and assist people who are interested in doing long-distance endurance events, marathons, half marathons, cycle events, triathlons. And then, in turn, we get them to the event, and they fundraise for us.
okay.
So right now I have 3 teams. I have a cycle team, a triathlon team, and a marathon team, all working towards events for the summer season.
Now, is that just anybody or a particular age group, or?
Anybody and anybody. We have the gamut. I have a girl in high school, and then Charlotte, we have a woman going in Charlotte who's 70 years old.
Oh, wow.
This will be her 10th event, I believe.
That's impressive.
It is.
How long have you been involved in this?
I ran my first marathon for Team and Training in 1997. And then I was not involved for a couple years, and then a friend of mine was diagnosed with blood cancer. I was in Louisiana, she was in Maine, and I could do nothing to help her. And I remembered Team and Training, and I thought, this is what I can do to help her. So in 2004, I joined up with Team and Training again, ran another marathon, got my husband involved. He ran a marathon, and then we stayed involved, and then when we moved here in 2005, the first thing I did was call the local campaign coordinator there because I wanted to get involved again. I ran another one in 2006. And then this past summer, she decided to leave and stay home with her child, and I got the job. So I've been the campaign coordinator since July.
And do they have the events, are they going on here, or are they around the country?
They're around the country. As a matter of fact, Thursday I'm leaving for Nashville to take a group to Nashville to run the Country Music Marathon. I'm taking a group to San Diego. I'm actually running the Seattle Marathon as a participant, so I'm fundraising at the same time.
That's going to be busy.
But our cycle team is doing the Fletcher Flyer, so that's local. So we have a pretty large team, and then the triathlon team is doing the Trilata in Charlotte.
Okay.
In June.
And the cycling team in Fletcher, when is that?
That is June 7th.
June 7th. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is that?
It's a what they call a century ride, so it's 100 miles. So I have a team of I think 7 or 8 people getting ready to ride 100 miles that Saturday, and they're again all different levels. I have a college student at Brevard College, and then I have an attorney in Asheville, and then a couple people from here in Hendersonville. The entire triathlon team pretty much is from Hendersonville.
Oh, okay.
So.
And you are also working with like a golf tournament around here as well.
Yes, we are. The cycle team, as part of their fundraising efforts, is putting on a. It's called the Paxton Mitchell Memorial Golf Tournament. It's May 13th at Grove Park Inn.
Okay.
And they're working very hard to put that together. Paxton was our honored hero last April, and last spring, he passed away in April. So they're doing it in his memory.
Is the tournament something new, or is it something
This
you
is
guys
the first
have been
time
doing?
that they've done it. The cycle team was, they were just moved, and they decided that that's what they were going to do for their fundraising. They're doing it a group fundraiser, where they do individual fundraising, where they go to friends and family. But then we also encourage a group fundraiser just so the team kind of gels together and stuff.
Okay. How many people are you trying to get to come be a part of this tournament? Do you have anybody particular?
We're focusing on everybody and anybody who wants the golf in it, and we're looking to get 128 participants. Grove Park has been really gracious and given us a lot of support, so we're hoping we can get this moving along and then keep going in the future years.
And any particular amount of money you're trying to, do you have a goal?
We don't have a group
for?
goal. Each individual has a goal of $1,700 that they need to raise. So whatever we raise, we'll just split out amongst the team members to go to their minimum fundraising amounts.
Okay. How much, if people wanted to get involved in this, like if they wanted to participate, they wanted to play, then how would they go about that, and what would they have to pay? And
The golf tournament is $150 per person, but then we also have different sponsorship levels. So depending on if it's 500, 1,000, 1,500, you get various. The company would get various advertising options on the course, and then they also get so many golfers depending on the level that they've selected.
And the money that you raise, that you give to the Leukemia
It all goes
Foundation,
back to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
have you had an opportunity to talk to people who you've kind of indirectly helped one way or another, or is it more anonymous?
It depends. Each season we have an honored hero. So we get to know their families very well. Again, Paxton was our honored hero. His parents are very involved. They still live in Asheville and are very involved in helping us get this together. So we've got to know Paxton's parents very well. And then, like each season, we have, like I said, this honored hero, and they come out and they meet the team. We have what we call send-offs when the team gets ready to go. They come to the send-off and they interact with the team, and they'll send them cards. So if they want to be anonymous, they can, but when we have an honored hero, we go all out and make them part of the team.
That's great. Is there anything else that I am forgetting? Anything else that you'd want to add to that?
The triathlon team, like I said, there are a lot of them are based here in Hendersonville. The impetus for that was Mark Honeycutt, who is the associate pastor down here at Mud Creek. He is a survivor. So he is very active, and he was very big in helping us get the triathlon team going again, because it had kind of fallen by the wayside. And as part of that, we had a lot of trouble finding pool time, because that's the hardest thing to do. And the YMCA here in town has gone out of their way to help us. They have donated pool time to us. I could get no one else in Asheville or the surrounding area to do that.
That's great.
So I was very excited when Michael and Gaines and Corey Cunningham stepped up and said, yep, you can use the pool. They gave us 2 nights a week. They'll let our participants go in and use it as they need, because swimming is the hardest thing to get trained on, because most people in their adult life don't swim. So that's always a key thing. So if we want to keep that going, I really appreciate that support that they've been giving us. And then our marathon teams are just, they're always pretty strong, but in spring season we always have a good mix this year, and I'm really happy that we've been able to expand in the cycle and the triathlon areas as well.
Okay.